Sandvale is really fun to play with. Bright Powder's fun to play with. We avoided Ice Punches. We avoided a bunch of stuff. Lycanroc is really the reason why this team works. This team goofs around with its Orthworms and its Garchomps and its T-Tars, and then Lycanroc comes out and says like, hey, party time's over, boys. And it just wins the game. Perish? Dude, Perish gets dumpstered by this. We have so many Ghost Teras and Shed Shell. Like, oh my god, actually, I really like this for us. There's nothing wrong with like leading pivots versus Perish, like at all. I think that's a really good play. And Shed. All right, I think the play is these two. I think that like Lycanroc's really good here, but I'm gonna try the Rotom instead, just because it has a pivot and it's good versus Azumarill. Deserve the sub for that last win. I appreciate it, yo. Yeah, that last one was sick. If you guys want to see more crazy meme teams like this one, we got to get to the goal. Oh my gosh, yo, that was nutty. Let's see what they do. Gengar's good. It's just that they can Tera Flying or like just hard switch, you know? What a good day. What an absolutely amazing day of Pokemon. Azumarill and Gothitelle. He's not ready, dude. Okay, so the question is, right? Who? All right. I'm gonna shed. We got the sub, yo. I'm gonna shed tail. And I will Tera to Volt Switch here because I respect Azumarill. We respect Azumarill in my house. Let there be memes. That's right. That lead looks familiar. What lead? My worm lead? Let's see what happens. I'm not trapped by Perish. Perish trapped? No, I can't get trapped. I have too many pivots and ghost types. Fake out? What fake out? Bro, where you looking? They're going to hit me with a water attack. They can technically go for their... I outspeed that Azumarill, so the plan here is to come in with Garchomp, and then we Shed Tail out to T-Tar to activate Garchomp's ability to freaking not die. Bright Powder Sandvale, right? Because we do outspeed if they wanted to go for, like, Liquidate. And then Shed Tail. I'm gonna laugh they actually clicked Perish. It wouldn't even be bad. It wouldn't. Alright. And it's absolutely fine if they wanted to Perish here. It's no big deal at all. Because actually, do you want to come with this? Because you can pivot out correctly. Actually, it's better to come with Rotom here. Yeah, we can pivot if we have to. Perish is completely fine. So then what they're going to do is double protect. And then next turn, they're going to pivot to something with an eject button. And probably be okay. Let's think about what I want to do. Just do this turn just in case. We can always switch out our Rotom if we have to. Yep, they both protect here. They both protect. Oh, that's a switch. Okay, who switches in here? I guess they need to save that thing safe. Arcanine, it's dead. Is this their eject button? No way. I think that Arcanine might be dead. All right. Big damage. A lot of damage. All right, we're not going to get the kill on the Arcanine this turn, which sucks, actually. Yeah. Okay. So let's see if they have any ground types, because I want to Volt Switch into the Goth if I can. I think they Volt Absorb. It's fine. If they have Volt Absorb, they have Volt Absorb. I can always hard pivot it out if I want to, because I'm a ghost type. Yep, protect's completely fine. Are they going for a double protect? And they don't get it. Cool. So they're going to take a lot of damage on Goth, and they're going to do all this work to get my Garchomp off the board in like 2 more turns. We already saw their Citrus Berry, I think, right? So we can just bring in Tyranitar here. Or we could bring back out the Moth. Not Moth, the Worm, sorry. Let's see, the Worm. I think that T-Tar's fine. You can just protect T-Tar and EQ. And then use the Garchomp, but like their board's too weak to actually, I think, have the skills to take out the Rotom. Because Goth has to switch here, right? Has to, right? You have to switch here, right? But it gets to reset the Fake Out, which lets you get Trick Room back up. Or not Trick Room, you want to get back up. Am I liking this more than Gen 8? Oh, it's hard to say. Yeah, they go for the double switch and they just take... So they do all that work just to kill our Garchomp. And they're taking a lot here on this switch. That's a good amount of switch in here. I'm pretty sure they had it, but like, I think we're alright. I wonder what that thing's ability is. The Palmot. I wonder if it has like Volt Absorb. What ability do people normally run on that thing? Dude, is it Orthworm time? Volt Absorb. Okay, well, that's what I figured. So they can hit my T-Tar. Iron Fist is another good one. I want to see if they're going to go hard switch out. Okay, they're not. They're not hard switching Goth and perishing. That could have been a good play. They might be protecting this turn. Fake out. Fake out my Worm. Never lucky. Another perish. I'll just I'll just switch. Cool. Yeah, we know how to play against this. So we hard pivot in Rotom and just go for the Shed Tail. Hopefully it works. I really wish I hit that Rock Tomb, though. That would have been really, really good. We don't take fighting attack damage here because we're Ghost type. Okay. Is that Goth? Yep. So we can still hit that thing. It can't fake out us. Oh, we got this. Dude, you think you're so clean with your Perish. All you did was Perish trap your Palmot. Dude, Orthworm's out here, man. And now our T-Tar is safe. Dude, safe. Look at this T-Tar, though. Orthworm with the pivots, bro. Nice. What's up? Love the team build of the other day. A step closer to make my Umbreon team. Happy to hear it. Does Psychic Drain stop Prankster Taunt? Yep. Alright. I'm looking at this. I think you have to Hydro the Palmot. Ow. And I'll just go for like a Crunch. Kind of want to double target that slot. It's fine. I actually don't want to get Trick Roomed. Tera? Okay. Okay. What Tera you got? You got Ghost Tera on that thing? That would suck, actually. Electric. They're going to double dip, and they're going to try to get my Rotom off the board. I don't think they can, though. Like, Wild Charge into my Rotom probably doesn't get the KO. Double Shock? I don't know what that is. This is like a signature move, right? It's going to be a lot of damage, probably. I hope I don't die. It's a neutral. Oh my god, they crit! Is it always a crit? That might lose me the game. Ow. I mean, we'll get the Goth off the board, and then we'll have to Rock Slide. But, like, ow. Is that an always crit, or did they need that? Use the Pulse Electricity, so it's not Electrotech anymore. Okay. Base 120? They needed it. They super needed it. My Rotom's, like, full bulk. That's actually, this one's not full bulk. You're right, maybe they didn't need it. It's not always crit. Yeah, they needed the crit then. They definitely needed it. Moves that are neutral don't just one-shot other things. But it's Trick Rooms at 1, so we just protect. So it gets KO'd next turn. What do they have on the back? They have Arcanine. Okay, so we can just go protect T-Tar, I think. Let me think about this. I think you Rock Slide. I know it seems weird to Rock Slide, but I think you do. Okay, that's why you Rock Slide, to stop it from switching to Arcanine. And so now we just win the game, because Arcanine can't switch in on this. Right? Rock Slide, we're going Iron Head too, just in case, we need it. Rock Slide. Get those hits though, T-Tar! Immune to Intimidate, we got this. This Perish Trap? Perish Trap? What's this? Huh? Huh? Get wormed. Get Orthworm, Perish Trap. This guy's a stupid freaking Orthworm. Having trouble with Perish Trap? Just use Orthworm. I didn't think his team was going to be this freaking goated, man. His team's like really, really good. Yeah, we got it. Revival Blessing. We're still going to get it. Revival Blessing's clean. What did they bring back? Brings back at half, right? But T-Tar still has a sub. Eat. Let's go. Orthworm's ability is so cool. What? Sandveil? I know, it's such a good ability. Sandveil is such a good ability. Earth Eater? Who needs that? I wonder how many people got your beta coming into the stream thinking we were using Earth Eater. We've actually won a few games off having Sandveil. We need to hit Rock Slides, but like, you know, it is what it is. Orthworm! The thickness. Rock Slide. Oh my gosh, we hit those two, right? Let's go, get those wins! We'll get it. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing. You got 8,000 protects in there, Chief? Alright, you want to see how we win this? You want to actually see how we win this? Because they're going to go for a triple protect, and they're like, ha, I'm slower. Right? So that the Pokemon that faints last in a Perish is the one that wins. So we're going to be slower because we curse to lower our speed. So if you go for your triple protect, I'm just going to get slower and slower and slower. The perfect counter Orthworm! This guy's like, how many options do you have, bro? So yeah, go for your triple protect. I'll still win. This guy's literally like not like this thing so hard. I didn't even show you my Ghost Curse Tera. Like I still have like 3 more like Mind Crushes to do to this guy. Like game 2, I would be cursing so hard. Like the Ghost Curse. Because I just punched them through the protect. Yeah, we just keep doing it. I can even side Tera. I can even side Thunderwave my Earthworm there. Yeah, and you don't even get the double Tera. Sorry, the double protect. It's like, wow, it's so unlucky. Orthworm busted. This guy had no shot, man. No shot. And that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. I mean, you need T-Tar in those matchups. I think you need these, all of these. Let me think about this realistically. Yep, this is good. We're leading with Orthworm and Liked Rock. Alright, the community at large generally only knows how to respond to meta teams. Any deviation gets people confused. I mean, not for the most part. Let's see what they want to do. Among Us is good here, but we can just sub up. Oh man, this is going to be fun. They're probably looking at this team like, what in the Earthworm gym is this? Yeah, I wonder what they're going to do. I wonder if that's... I think the Goth on this team... There has to be a mental herb somewhere to make... Sorry, to make Perish work. Yeah, thank you for the follow-up. Mr. Moves. Dropping the follow. Appreciate it. Watching streamer with suboptimal teams who know what to do with them is so satisfying. I'm happy to hear that people like that. You know, that's literally my niche. Yeah, Murkrow, you can't stop Murkrow, man. Murkrow just works. The flowcharts for Murkrow are too one-sided right now. Alright, so you have Fake Out and Perish. But, like, how much do I care? I don't care. I don't even, like, care a little bit. I actually think I might want to Rock Tomb the Raichu. Just because we want to make sure the Raichu's slower than our Garchomp when we decide, and our Lycanroc when we decide to bring it in. I don't want to lose my Sash. Yep, we do this. Yeah, Murkrow also its Perish Song. Yep. I wonder if the last Mons are Goth and I wonder if it's Goth and what is that? Among Us in the back. They should be Fake Outing right now, 100%. What? That's a really good play for them, by the way. If they bring in the Goth here and Perish, that's like so good. But like, why wouldn't you hit the Lycanroc? It's weird. So he's gonna Perish on the... Watch this play though. Rock Tomb, we get that for free. They should be perishing here. If they're just hitting the Lycanroc, they're not bad either. They Perish on. So this is gonna be fucking savage. Right, so they're gonna double protect. Right? They should double protect. They might Fake Out, but they should double protect. I guess they could Fake Out the Lycanroc just to stop like Rock Slides or something, but we'll see. I hope they don't just kill my Lycanroc, because like I really want to make this work. We're gonna Shed Tail here. They could like Trick Room and protect a Zoom and that wouldn't be like a bad play. But we should have Tera as last turn. I messed that up because I can't switch now. So like I'm stuck using a move here. Doesn't really matter what it is, but next turn we'll be able to switch. So just Rock Slide. Hopefully that a Azumarill just like protects or like pivots, because like then next turn I'll just switch out, and then we're gonna re-get a board up that's what we want. I wonder why there's so many Perish teams on ladders. But last turn I should have definitely just protected Lycanroc so I could switch. Cool. That means that their Perish is gonna be wasted here. Raichu again. Cool. Rock Side's good. So little known fact: Ghost types can switch out of Shadow Tag. The reason like Shadow Tag is really good is because it makes so Pokemon can't switch, which means you're trapped by the Perish, and you die in 3 turns. This is not the case here. So we're gonna bring in T-Tar on this side, and then we're gonna Fake Out. No, we're not bringing in T-Tar, but next turn we might be able to. They can Fake Out my Worm. I'm eventually gonna be able to Shed Tail. They can't cycle that many Fake Outs. So I will just go for it. So 2 turns here. We're going to try and do... Yep, I think this is absolutely fine. I think there's absolutely nothing wrong with clicking Shed Tail and actually just going for a close combat in this Raichu slot. You don't want to even Rock Slide. Don't need to miss. It might even Terra Steel for some weird-ass reason. Orthworm can't switch right now. What happens with Shed Tail? I get to switch. And I don't pass the tag boost. So they know that I'm probably switching, but like I wonder if they're going to try and stop my Orthworm. Awesome. So that now they're just switching it out, and they're thinking I'm Rock Sliding, and you actually... I wish I could pause this and talk. You don't Rock Slide. You don't hit the Goth slot, because they're trying to get an eject button proc right here on something. Oh, actually, it's a good play from them. They're going to be able to re-bring out Goth. I like what they're doing here. They're foddering Raichu to re-bring out Goth and Fake Out pin my Orthworm. I love that for them. It's a good play. They're going to be able to get the Orthworm off the board and have a Perish set up for the next turn. So they're going to Fake Out the Orthworm and have a play set up for whatever I want to bring in here. It's a good play. That's solid. I like that play a lot. So Orthworm's going to get the L. And I gotta switch out Lycan Rock. I have to. Because they're just gonna fake out here. And we don't want to lose the Lycan Rock. They might miss on this. And then we just bring out T-Tar and go double Rockslide City for the rest of the game. Seems like I'll work to kill the worm. So it's normally worth it if there's no pivots. But, like, I have pivots. And they did a really good job, actually, of... Like, this person's, I think, better at playing Perish than the last person was. Raichu's still a problem, but we need to keep our Lycan Rock alive. Because they're using their fake outs correctly, which is how you're supposed to use Perish. They've literally fake outed every single turn since the first turn of the game. Yep, and so they're going to probably be fake outing. If they double protect, they're wrong. Yep, so they're going to get my Earthworm off the board. Sads. That team's a rental? I don't know. Yeah, Orthworm gets a KO. I think you bring out, like, T-Tar here, because T-Tar just speeds up the whole process and activates Garchomp's Perish. Like, I think that there's nothing wrong with Lycan Rock, but I think that T-Tar is the play. Because if we double flinch, no, it's the right play to bring out Lycan Rock, because even if they get up the Perish, we can still pivot out the Lycan Rock and not lose the game for it. We're trying to skip the turns on the Azumarill with Rock Slide flinches. Yo, Jazz dropping the sub. Appreciate it. 7 months. The team I'm using is rental. No, this is my team. I made it. I made this team. This is a THATSAplusONE original. Quality Orthworm content. So we're going for the double Rock Slide to get damage on the Azumarill. Is Lycan Rock good? Lycan Rock's cool. I like it a lot. Big damage. Trying to get those flinches here. 30% chance on each Rock Slide hit. So let's see if we get a little bit lucky here. Taking a flinch down a little bit. There, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's actually think about what we need to do here. We can't switch anything but the Lycan Rock. I could switch out Lycan Rock, but I don't think I have to. I think we just do the same exact play. But instead, this time, I'm actually thinking about Earthquaking. And there's a couple reasons why we want to Earthquake. Because I can set up an Endeavor play for the next turn, to where I can go Endeavor Rock Slide and just get a KO on something. But, like, let's think if it's enough damage. It's not going to be enough damage. No, just Rock Slide again. It's fine. Yep. Cool. They're pivoting out. Hari. Cool. Works for me. It's a good mod against our team, but that's one of the reasons why we wanted to actually have the... I think Azuma's going to Citrus Spirit here. Oh, it doesn't have it? So that's where the mental is. And then we missed on someone. We missed on Azumarill. If we might just lose here. Okay, we got the flinch. We luckily got that flinch, by the way. That's all luck right there. Did I breed the whole team? Of course I did. The Orthworm I caught in a raid, and I messed with it. But it's all legit. I think Lycan Rock being saved is actually the right play in the back. There's the wide guard. Yep, we actually just let them get up Perish here. Don't take a KO, and then just double pivot. Yep. Perish on, yeah, now we just pivot. Garchomp's more valuable than T-Tar, so T-Tar can take the L. Alright. What abilities Lycan Rock? Sand Rush. Yep. Goth's gone. I'm so good at Pokemon. You ever seen anyone as good at Pokemon as me in your life? I don't think so. I don't think so, buddy! Buster Brown? Oh my god, I'm so good at Pokemon. Oh, man. Yo, where you looking? You could, yeah, I mean, it's not over, but like, that's a lot of damage. Yep. There's a wiki bear. That's one of the reasons why we didn't crunch that slot, is because they're wiki. Yep. T-Tar's eventually going to get knocked out. But, like, they're the ones on Perish turns too. So, like, they're probably going to want to switch in soon. They're going to fake out that slot. I actually think we just go for the double rock slide. They have no wide guards here. We just got to hit our rock slides. We don't even need the flinches. We just need damage right now. Double rock slides, double neutral damage. They can't switch in Hari on it either, because Hari would take the 2 hits and then get checked out by the sandstorm. You know when you get him going for the double protects, you're doing something right. Rock slide. One more. Okay. Yeah, it's just so much damage. The AoE's too much. I managed a team with 2 dark types. How do I manage a team with 2 dark types? What do you mean? Dark types is a really good type. Dark type's like really good. Alright, so T-Tar's gonna get messed up. They're gonna pivot out for that Hari and probably protect their Goth. So we're just gonna go for like, I'll crunch the Azu. Because like they might want to switch. Their win condition has to preserve that thing. Yep. So we just want to make sure that we don't miss on Hari. That's the thing. We want Hari off the board, and then we just bring in Garchomp and win the game. Because once Hari's off the board, they can't stop the Garchomp from just earthquaking. Yep, absolutely fine. So T-Tar goes down, Hariyama goes down, and then we just bring out Garchomp, and then we just win. Yeet. Alright, we didn't even need it. Cool. You didn't know if I was going to miss the Hari. Pony Man gifted a sub! Yo, appreciate it, yo. Thank you. I'm happy to hear you guys like the Perish Trap dismantling that is this team. I could have played it like a little better early on. I should have maxed my Lycanroc earlier. Alright, T-Tar goes down, but we still have Garchomp. That's the thing, is like Garchomp's still hanging out. They have no fake outs. Lycanroc's not affected by Perish because I pivoted. They probably thought that they were getting Lycanroc that turn. They're not, you know? Even if they were, I still have a Garchomp, you know? So, like, we can probably just go, like... There's nothing wrong with, like, EQ Protect, I don't think. I don't think that loses me the game. We'll definitely still take it out. Battle's canceled. Let's go! Wins up! Days. Perish Trap ain't nothing. People trying to get free wins with Perish Trap. Like, I don't lose games to Perish Trap. I've maybe lost 2 games. Like, there's probably 30 or 40 games of me on my YouTube channel, like, dumpstering Perish Trap.